Boys, it's the Tactical Hippie back again. I'm heading out to the shooting range. I'm bringing the Glock 43x and the Glock 34. We're going to be testing out the magazine, Shield Arms 15, inside the Glock 43x. I've been having some issues with it, so we're going to take it down to the range. We're going to clean it. We're going to see if it works still. I've got about 5 different types of ammo to try in it. And if that doesn't work, we'll see about getting either replaced by Shield Arms or getting a couple more, and we'll do a part 2 of this one. So let's dive in from a consumer's standpoint type of perspective and see what's up with these Shield Arms 15s. See if they're the reason why my Glock 43x is stovepiping. Thanks for watching the Tactical AP. I appreciate it. Let's get into it.
Don't stop dropping them, that's a lie. We just won't die. We come back higher than ever this time. Good friend of this rhyme. So any nigga wanna get involved, don't you think you can fuck with my dogs? Did you think you brother us, stylish, thugging us? Did you think you can fuck with us? You ready to do this? The hell with the song. We ain't got to tell you a song. You know this, popping the Glock, put a stop to the whole shit. Just can't fuck with us, they never will because we too fucking cold, too fucking cold. They're coming in souls, just ready to roll with them goddamn balls.
All right, so again, we're starting by cleaning. This is a test of the Shield Arms, Shield Arm 15. If you've never seen that, it is a double stack 15 round magazine that goes with the Glock 43x, effectively making the Glock 43x hold 50% more ammunition, which is a huge deal because it only comes with a 10 round mag, if you recall. So you got a 10 round mag that comes with the Glock 43x. This is the Glock 43x. Let's go ahead and clear it. So we have our Glock 43x here with our self-defense rounds. So we're going to try that to start off with. We're going to see whether or not this thing would have worked for me had I used these self-defense rounds. And we're going to start off with that. And again, we're not doing any really target shooting or anything like that. I did bring some targets, but we're out here in Colorado in an undisclosed location provided by the National Forest Service, a safe range with backstops and everything like that, as you can see here. So first things first, I'm not even going to clean it. I'm going to see if this thing would have worked for me had I needed to use it in a self-defense situation. If you recall, I was recently doing some videos with Mo. Did a video with Mo where we went down to the range together. And she was having malfunctions every single time she shot this Glock 43x. There was a malfunction. Malfunction. Not your fault. My magazine's fault. Looks like you fixed it. Malfunction. Not your fault, magazine's fault. So I know that there's an issue with this gun. Now, we're going to shoot it, see if it works for me, and then we're going to clean it and we're going to try. I have 4 different types of magazines here. Okay, I have 4 different types of ammo. We're going to do a good amount of shooting today with this pistol. And then we've got the Glock 34 that we brought as well, just for some hooting and hollering, because that's a dope gun. So we've got some targets, but we might not even be able to use those today. I have my safety kit, as you can see here. This is provided by Skinny Medic. This could save my life in the event that I accidentally shoot myself. Let's hope that that doesn't happen. So we have 9x19, 124 grain. This is Igman since 1950. This is European ammo. The guy at the store said he got this during the shortage and is still getting rid of it. I have some Federal 115 grain, kind of the standard of what I was jamming up on before. I went out and got some Blazer ammunition. This is all brass case. And then I got some Winchester Target and Practice 115 grain. These are 115 grain as well. The only 124 grain that I got was this European stuff. All about the same price. And that is what I'm going to be shooting today. As far as my ammunition is concerned. So, let's just go ahead and take some shots with this thing. Put on my ears. Oh, if you're wondering what has been done to this gun, so what they recommend, let me go ahead and show you guys again. So what they recommend, I'll do this one more time. As you can see, the gun is clear. What they recommend is you replace the magazine release here, because this is an aluminum one that they want you to put in. The old one was plastic, and they said that having the steel magazine would ultimately wear out the magazine release. So you would want to have this replaced with an aluminum one, which I did. The only other thing that I have the only other difference to this gun, other than that it's all stock, is that it has a Holosun HE507KGR X2 on it, which is a green dot Holosun. And that's I also put this slightly extended slide release here. It's just a little bit knobblier. So that's all I've really done to this. No other but now that I look at the magazine, it looks like it's rubbing here. And I only bought one of these. This is, again, Shield Arms 9mm S15 Gen 2. And let's go ahead and basically pretend like this was a self-defense situation and I had needed to use this gun. This is not the ammo. This is my expensive self-defense ammo. This is not the ammo that I have been jamming with. I've been jamming with this. So we're going to try out I bought the self-defense ammo just kind of to have in there. And I wanted to, I usually just put it in there. I have tested this before and I didn't have any problems with it. So let's just see what happens here. I'm going to go ahead and okay, so the self-defense ammo worked. Okay, so I didn't jam up with my self-defense ammo. Let's go ahead and, which is great for Shield Arms, let's go ahead and load it up with Federal 115 grain, because that's what I've been jamming up with, and let's see how that goes. So basically at this point I have shot 3 full mags with no jams.
You just got jammed.
I can't get it to mess up. That's entire 50 rounds right there. Actually, 65. Got a little bit more federal to see if we can get this thing to fail. Well, I can't get it to jam. Let's try some more. Man, this thing is so good. If you're looking for a handgun, this is a good one. Can't get it to malfunction now. All right, so what we have learned so far is that I can't get it to jam. Now, it has jammed on me a couple times, and then it jammed on, it was stovepiping for Mo when I took her out. Almost every magazine, I can't get it to go. So we've learned that it's a bit inconsistent, and I think that is enough for a lot of people to be like, no, this isn't the one for me. these Shield Arms mags are not the one. Now, I don't know about that because this is one sample, and again, I can't get it to jam on purpose. I haven't cleaned it yet. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going with the Federal. We'll put a few more mags of Federal through it, see if it jams up on me, and then we'll move on to some different types of ammo and see how it goes. And maybe I'll be completely wrong. Maybe this will just be a one-part thing, and those were flukes. And I won't need to do a part 2 where I go and get more magazines. Yeah. So let's put a couple more Federal 115 grain magazines through this thing and see how she goes. All right, this is Igman 124 grain ammunition. Let's give that a shot. See if that fails on me. Okay, it's a little bit more kick. Worked fine. All right, this is Blazer 115 grain, but it seems like it's a little bit corroded. So we're gonna try it. I hope I don't get lead poisoning just from touching it. It's a second time using Blazer. First time wasn't this bad. It was an aluminum case 45 ACP for my Chris Vecchi. But also, if you look at this magazine, it's getting a little marked up. Seeing a lot more use. I'm putting it through its paces. Maybe it just needs to get worn in. Let's give this Blazer a shot. Clear. Alright, it seemed to be working fine. So first thing you want to do is make sure your firearm is clear. There's no bullets in here, no magazine. So you've got a clear firearm. Pull the trigger in a safe direction. I'm going to grab your slide like this, pull back a little bit, pull down on the 2 tabs along the side here, down on the 2 tabs, and it comes right off. Press. Pull the spring out. Got your spring and you got your barrel. Okay. And there's your slide. Now you can take all of these pieces out by pounding out these pins, but this is what's called a field strip, and you only really need to take it down this far to clean it. So your kit comes with little rags. couple of these. Grab a couple of these. Am I missing the piece? Looks like I'm missing a piece out of here. Oh, no, I haven't. Right here. That screws in here. Okay. You just need this little loop on the end. Through. Okay, got that. And the kit will come with cleaner and oil. Just use the cleaner. I don't really mess with the copper cleaner. Just give it a couple sprays. And put that through your barrel. Okay. Just do this a couple times, or until it's completely clean. Some of you guys are perfectionists. We'll do one more. Oh yeah, the inside of that's looking real nice. Still got to clean off the edges. Okay. So, gonna spray some gun cleaner in here, in the barrel. Don't need to worry about the spring. So now that you've done that, you can take, I have a bunch of these little wipes, but you want to take this, and I usually use this, not the sharp point, but this end point, and I clean out the inside here. You can use your fingers to start with, and then use that to get down into the little crevices. Just want to clean this up a little bit. The cleaner will do most of the work for you. This one hasn't been cleaned in a while. So we're going to clean it up and we're going to shoot some more rounds to it. Oh, now this thing's dirty. Trigger assembly looks like this. Okay. I'm gonna get down in there. but you don't want to get a bunch of stuff down in oil and crap down in there. You just want to keep it clean. You can take this whole piece out. We're just going to get this sucker clean here. You know, just a basic cleaning. I'm still getting the stuff out of here, but I'm reaching into new places. Okay, pretty clean. Let's get the inside of this. Get inside the little grooves here. Okay. This thing's pretty clean now. Clean up the slide here. Okay. That's pretty much it for field cleaning these things. Put it back together. So barrel goes in first. This. Okay, they lock back. Lock back, they're still around in there. That's a malfunction. Getting some wear here. Side of the mag. Let's try it again. So, it's locking back with one still in there, so we're going to try that again. just going to finish off this Winchester 115 grain, which seemed to be running pretty good until I cleaned it. And now it's giving me a little malfunction. Finish this one off. All right, I had a malfunction. Let's try it again. Okay, here we go. I think my sight has walked on me. All right, let's go ahead and do it anyway. Use the irons through the window. Take pictures. It's okay. So there's a malfunction. It's locking back with one still in there. Huh. Let's try that again.
So Shield Arms Mags, it seems like they basically passed the test that I put them through today with a couple malfunctions. Basically the slide locking back before the magazine was empty, but it was on the last round. I'm still at like a 4 out of 5 on these. I may get some more of these to try. However, my heart tells me I should go back to the original Glock magazine. So I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. Try those out for a while, see if I get any issues ever again with this firearm, and go from there. If I never do, then I'm just going to go with decreased capacity and say, hey, Shield Arms, maybe they are not, perfect. They're good, seemingly good. They certainly hold more, but it is what it is. Thanks for watching the video. I'll be around. I apologize for not doing the giveaway yet. You've got another week. If you want to check that video out, click that link in the description, and make sure you follow the instructions on there if you want to be part of the giveaway. Appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you in the next one.